Our element is phosphorus. Its family is 15 and its atomic number is 15 as well. Its atomic mass is 31 once rounded up. Some basic facts about phosphorus is that it only exists in two forms, which would be white phosphorus and red phosphorus. Phosphorus was the first official element to be discovered. Phosphorus is part of the RNA, DNA, ATP, and the cell membrane. Some interesting facts about phosphorus is that phosphorus is also referred to as the devil's element because it was the 13th element in the periodic table and because of its explosive properties. Brand, the original discoverer, originally sold his discovery of the element to Johann Kraft and Kunkel von Lowestern. Phosphorus was used by alchemists as a key to finding the Philosopher's Stone. The discovery of phosphorus was in 1669 by Henning Brand by extracting it from buckets of urine. The naming of phosphorus came from different Greek words, pharos meaning bringer of light, which is also an ancient name for the planet Venus. Phosphorus was named phosphorus because it's cold fire, since it is luminous and glows in the dark, which correlates with its Greek name. Phosphorus is found in the human body and in the Earth's crust from minerals called phosphates. Some physical properties is that it exists in two forms, which is white phosphorus and red phosphorus. It is a solid in room temperature, and its texture is non-toxic. Its four colors are white, yellow, red, and black. It is ultraviolet, meaning that it glows in the dark. Some more physical properties is that its luster is shiny, its hardness is 0.5, and its density is 1.82 grams per centimeter. Its melting point is 44.2 Celsius, and its boiling point is 280 Celsius. Some chemical properties of phosphorus is white phosphorus combining with oxygen, instantly making it catch fire immediately. Phosphorus combines with all halogens, which are in group 17, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine. The uses for phosphorus are matchboxes, fertilizers, fireworks, cells and tissues, and bombs. Common compounds for phosphorus is oxygen, which can be written as phosphorus pentaoxide, which would be P2O5, or diphosphorus tetraoxide, which would be P2O3, and the list goes on. Another common compound would be chlorine, which would be phosphorus trichloride, which would be PC13, or phosphorus pentachloride, which would be PC15. Another common compound would be sulfur, which would be diphosphorus trisulfide, which could be written as P2S3, or phosphorus sesquisulfide, which would be P4S3. The phosphorus Sun experiment consists of people creating an experiment with white phosphorus. Phosphorus creates a spark of fire when combined with oxygen. In the experiment, you put 0.4 grams of phosphorus onto a spoon. You then slowly pour the spoon with the phosphorus into a thin tube. You put a flame under the tube with the phosphorus in. Lastly, you press the phosphorus against the hot glass, causing it to spark and be bright. As you can see in the images provided, that is your end result of the experiment. What I liked about this project was that I learned more about phosphorus than I did before. I learned how common it is. I also discovered that it's found in our bodies. It was very interesting how it's called the devil's element. I thought most elements were natural, but I learned with this project that they're not. Lastly, it interested me how phosphorus is connected to the Philosopher's Stone.